All right, here's the problem with you preachers and ministers and saints and church members. Your problem is you do not want to submit to leadership. Your other problem is you submit to leadership. How is that possible? How is your problem you submit to leadership and you don't submit to leadership? You have the problem of submitting to leadership, which is your church, your pastor, your denomination. That's your problem. You have the same problem of not submitting to leadership. You won't submit yourself unto the righteousness of God, according to the 10th chapter of the book of Romans. You don't submit yourself to the righteousness of God. Submit to God, resist the devil, and he will flee. You don't submit to God because you don't preach God and you don't preach Jesus. Yet you submit to your leadership, church, denomination, pastor, because you don't preach Jesus and you don't preach God and you don't preach the word. When you submit to God, you preach his word. You say what he said. And Jesus. When you just submit to your leadership, you say what your leadership say. You don't say what Jesus and God said. You say what your denomination said. Once again, your problem is you submit to leadership, which is your church leadership. Your problem is you don't submit to leadership, which is Jesus' leadership. Thank you for being